What is up, my fellow opinionated gamers? This is Devil0020 here, back for another video, and today I'm going to be talking about some PC games. Now, I don't talk about PC gaming very much. That's because I'm really not a real PC gamer. I game on PC now and again. I play really old games, which don't really plays anymore. Or people do still play them. It's probably very little people. I would like to play more modern PC games, but unfortunately my laptop is very, very rubbish at the moment, and I can't afford to really get a new PC, a new gaming PC. So yeah, I'm just gonna stick with what I got for now. A lot of these games are RTSs, so don't be surprised if you don't see like the likes of Call of Duty and Left 4 Dead and all that in there. I have played all the Call of Duties on PC, and I have played Left 4 Dead. Left 4 Dead was absolutely great on the PC. But yeah, mostly I've experience with those on the actual consoles. Especially with Left 4 Dead. I don't think I played Left 4 Dead as much on the PC as I did on the Xbox 360. So without further ado, let's just jump straight into it, guys. So the first series I'm going to talk about is the Command & Conquer series. Now, the Command & Conquer series was the first PC gaming series I actually played because of Private Mittens. Anyone who knows the story about me getting into PC gaming knows that Private Mittens used to play PC gaming all the time before he got into the consoles, and I used to go around his house all the bloody time. Every day I used to go around. He was always playing Command & Conquer. He was always playing Command & Conquer, either Tiberium Sun, Red Alert 1, or Command & Conquer 1, the original Command & Conquer. I was always like, what the hell are you playing, man? I've never seen any of these games before. They're really weird. I knew nothing about RTSs at the time. RTSs were like totally out of my head. I just could not grasp what the hell they were because I've never seen an RTS before then on the consoles. So yeah, he told me I'm playing Command & Conquer. If you never played it, I went, no, I've never played Command & Conquer in my life. So he sat me down. He put me against the Easy AI in Red Alert 1, I believe it was, and he said, right, this is how you play this game. You use the mouse and you click on the units and you move them and you have to build base and stuff like that. Absolutely loved the Command & Conquer series, and that was pretty much the gateway of games that got me into the RTS genre. Probably got me into way more RTS games. It should probably actually be him making this list because I've not played enough PC games of different genres to be talking about PC games that much, but with him, he plays a lot of PC games, ranging from RTS to FPS and every other genre in between. But yeah, I absolutely love the Command & Conquer series. If I was to rate them best to worst, I would say Command & Conquer 4 is the worst. I think everyone thinks Command & Conquer 4 is the worst, no matter who they are. After that, I'd probably say Command & Conquer 4, and then I would say probably Command & Conquer 3, Kane's Wrath, and then Command & Conquer 3. I absolutely hated those games. So Prime Mittens, he was so hyped for those games, and he was really disappointed with them. After that, I would say it was Generals. We did have a lot of fun with Generals, but unfortunately, I didn't really feel like a Command & Conquer game, and it was very, very broken at the time. Probably just as much as Command & Conquer 3 was. After I would say it would probably be Tiberium Sun. I have played Tiberium Sun. I do like Tiberium Sun, but I have not played enough of Tiberium Sun. After I would say it was Red Alert 2. I absolutely loved Red Alert 2, and I loved the whole plot in Red Alert 2. And the album was absolutely fantastic as well. Yuri's Revenge. Absolutely loved Yuri's Revenge. Yuri was an absolute cheating dick though. After I would say it would be Command & Conquer 1, and then I would say it was Red Alert 1 is my favourite of all time. Absolutely love Red Alert 1. Obviously, as I said, it was my first one I played, so yeah. Some other games I like to play are the Battlefield games. Unfortunately, I don't have Battlefield 1942 or 2142. At least I hope that's his damn name. I always forget that one's name. The Battlefield games, me and President used to play a lot when we used to go to Pong. This was a PC gaming place we used to go all the time before it got closed down, unfortunately. What you used to pay like 20 quid in, and you used to sit from like 11 o'clock that night until I think it was like 8 o'clock or 9 o'clock that morning, and it's just you and your friends go there, and there's a huge bunch of PCs, and you just PC game all night. It was really, really fun. We used to play stuff like Command & Conquer. We used to play Battlefield 2. We used to play Company of Heroes, which I'll talk about in a minute, and some other games as well. We used to absolutely love going to Pong because they did have something different every time. They used to have the likes of End War, which no, it wasn't End War. It was Active War and World in Conflict, which are two games were on my list as well. But yeah, it was a lot of great games. We used to play Battlefield 2 all the time. He used to play Battlefield 2 anyway. He absolutely loved Battlefield 2 in 1942 as well. I'm not too fussed with 2142 though. I'm sort of on the fence with that. It was alright, but it's not the best. I still think it's better than most of the Battlefield games nowadays, but yeah. Another RTS game is Active War. This is another, as I said, RTS. I think President showed me this. I think it was 2004, 2005. I can't even remember. It's a lot like End War and World in Conflict. I couldn't even think of what I was talking about. It's really, really fun, and believe it or not, most of these games actually work on my PC, so I can actually play them. So don't be thinking, oh, he's got like a high-end fucking PC. I don't. I'm using a really shitty laptop, and I'm somehow lucky that all these games work on my laptop. So another bunch of games I like to play are the Roller Coaster Typhoon games. I played these when I was over in Canada for a couple of months back in 1999. Absolutely adored those games. I played them to absolutely death, and I also remember playing some Lego game, which I can't remember what its name was, but it was really, really awesome Lego game. So yeah, just really love those games, and also The Sims. I really love The Sims. Any game which you can pretty much just create stuff and then make people go on the rides, or you can tell them just pretty much to do what you want. I enjoy playing all those sorts of games. SimCity as well, but I'm not really too fussed in SimCity. So next we have the Company of Heroes games. Unfortunately, I only have Company of Heroes 1. Really funny story with Company of Heroes. Don't know if I told it before, but me and Peb Mittens used to go to Pong, as I said, and there's this guy there. He used to love playing Company of Heroes. Me and Peb Mittens never played Company of Heroes at this point in time, and it was all very new to us. So the guy turned around and said to him that he should get a couple of practice matches in and then have him a match. And then my cousin, being the big mouth he is, turns around and goes to the guy, oh, you don't want to fight him in an RTS game because he's really, really awesome. He's really good and he can't be beat. And this guy was really, really cocky about it, and he went, oh, I could beat him. I play this game all the time. So then President turns around and goes to him, okay then, you and him versus me and John. I said, okay, I'll help you. So we sat down, we had one tutorial each. He'd play a tutorial, I played a tutorial on the PC I was using, and then we had the match. We were still very new to the game, still didn't understand all the mechanics, and this guy had been playing it for ages, and our friend Glenn, he played it for ages too, and we said, okay, we'll play this game, we're probably going to get beat. And no, by all means of the luck, we just absolutely thrashed him. Somehow we absolutely thrashed him, and our other mate Matt, He came down, goes, "You're having him out game on that RTS game? Fucking good luck with you." And pretty much just turned around and said, "Aye, we just won." First time playing, we just won, and he's just laughing his ass off, and the guy just... the guy looked really disappointed at that time, and we were just sitting laughing our asses off the whole night about that, and we just rubbed the salt into the wound with our mate Glenn, saying, "Oh, so much for being playing this game all the time, and so much for being really good at it." He got beat by a bunch of guys who just played it once. So yeah, really funny story with Company of Heroes, and that really got me into the games. I haven't played 2, but I do love 1, and as I said, a lot of these games run on my PC, and Company of Heroes is one of the games that can run on my PC, and I'm really enjoying playing it, so I do. Really awesome game. So next is a game which I just recently got into. I only got into this game because Private Mint was asking me to do gameplay for one of his gaming comeback videos, and I downloaded a demo of this game because I didn't have it at the time and I couldn't really find it. There's not very many stores over here which sell PC games, so I had to really search the bottom of the barrel to actually find a copy of this eventually. This is way after the episode. But yeah, Warcraft 3. Never played this before. Private Mittens absolutely loves this game, and he said it's one of his favourite RTS games of all time, and it really intrigued me when I actually had to download the demo and play it. I was like, okay, let's see what this is like, and it was really awesome. I don't know what it was, but I just loved the whole thing of orcs versus humans, and it was really gory, and it's really fun as well. It's a really fun RTS with pretty good voice actor for the time and a pretty decent story. But yeah, I just got into this, really love it, and I had to play more of it at one point. I am starting to play more games on my PC, so yeah. So another game me and Private Mint likes to play a lot, well, we did back in the day, was the Empire Earth games. Unfortunately, I don't have Empire Earth 2. The Empire Earth games, another RTS game. This one, you have to focus more on actually building the base, and then making sure you have a big population. You have to build all houses, and I think it's sort of like Civilization in that way. I have not played much of Civilization, but yeah, I think it's sort of similar to Civilization. But yeah, these are really great. The third one, I just actually had a match before I made this video. Private Mint just said this one wasn't very good. I can see where he's sort of coming from it. It doesn't just seem as good as the first 2. It's not bad, it's pretty much just the same game. But yeah, it's alright in my books. But yeah, still fun, really fun game to play, especially if you're a fan of Civilization and Rome Total War and stuff like that, which, talk about those games. I don't have Rome Total War. I actually wanted to buy that today, and the stupid bastards didn't have the first disc. There's supposed to be 3 discs with it, and I look in the case, there's disc 1, disc 2, no serial code either, so I couldn't play the game I bloody wanted to. And I said to the guy, there's no disc 1 of this. He goes, "Oh, it must have come in like that." So I'm like, so you pretty much just took the game, didn't really check it, and you just threw it in the shelf for someone else to buy. But yeah, so I got these 2 instead. I didn't want to play Medieval Total War and Shogun Total War. Unfortunately, I couldn't play the second, I think it's the second or third one of this. My PC would not be strong enough to play it, or run well enough to play it. I would love to, but as I said, really bad PC or really bad laptop, so I probably couldn't even run it if I wanted to. But yeah, my cousin actually got me into those games, not Private Mint for once. He didn't really play PC games much. I think that's like the only PC game he bloody played. And Private Mint actually did get him into Command & Conquer as well, but he was a fucking arsehole playing Command & Conquer, especially Kane's Wrath, where he's just Venom Rush you all the time with Nod. But anyways, yeah, I really love the Total War games. They're very, very slow compared to other RTS games we have played, and there's no building mechanics in that. You don't have to build buildings. It's pretty much just you get the units and you just move up the playing field, and pretty much just destroy your targets. Um, as I said, I haven't played them two yet, so I'll have to give them a go. But I did enjoy Rome Total War. And next we have World Conflict. World Conflict was an absolutely great RTS, very, very high praise by me and Private Mittens at the time. We played this, I think, back when it came out, and we were always hoping for a sequel to this game. We were always hoping for it to get a port to the consoles. But no, apparently it was scheduled to get a port to the consoles, but Sierra, the company who made it, got shut down. Or no, I think it was Massive Entertainment who got shut down. It was one of the two. This was a really, really great RTS. Looked absolutely fantastic, and it just absolutely played great. We absolutely loved this, and I think this paved the way for the likes of End War, which I think came after it, or around the same time as it. But yeah, I don't think Private Mittens was much into more just grabbing units and rushing into battle. I think he was more into building buildings, playing like Command and Conquer. Not to say I didn't enjoy games like that, but I think with Command and Conquer 4 it's ruined the form, because that's the way Command and Conquer plays instead of a base building game. There's a couple other games which I don't actually have at the minute. One of them is Heroes of Might and Magic. Absolutely love the Heroes of Might and Magic games. I think I played the third, the fourth, and the fifth one. I'm not too sure if I played the sixth one at the time. Private Mittens used to have them all, but unfortunately he didn't have them installed very often. We used to take turns playing that game. Not take turns playing the game, but take turns as in one-on-ones. And he used to take his turn, I used to turn my back, and I used to do the same thing, and he used to turn his back, and we used to play it like that. It was really, really fun doing that. Really used to love playing as the Angels and Devils. The Angels are absolutely fucking broken in those games, but yeah, they're still milking the games nowadays, but I don't think they'll ever be as good as Heroes of Might and Magic 3, 4 and 5 was. At least 3 anyway. Another one was KKND, I believe, which I remember playing a bit of that game and really enjoying it. And I'm just trying to think if there's anything else. No, I think that is all the PC games which I remember playing at the time. I do remember playing stuff like not Command Conquer. I mentioned Command Conquer too many times. Call of Duty, Left 4 Dead. I remember playing. Oh, I can't remember what I played. I played a lot of PC games because he used to have quite a lot of PC games, and unfortunately he moved over to Australia, so now I can no longer play those. I have to try to find my own damn copies with the serial code still in it. But yeah, I do enjoy playing PC games. I do have a Steam account. I do download stuff on Steam when they're on sale, and if I know I can actually run the games. If you have any low-end games which you would recommend for me to play, I know the likes of Undertale will work on my PC, but I do have that on PS4, so I can't really be bothered playing that on PC. If you do have any recommendations, let me know. Oh, I also do have StarCraft to play. I believe it's StarCraft 1. Yeah. I do have this to play. I heard this is really, really awesome. I know they actually did a remake of this one just recently, but yeah, I haven't actually got around to playing that game yet. So yeah, thanks for watching, guys. Really hope you enjoyed the video. As I said, if you do have any recommendations, let me know. Also, if you want to know my Steam name, I'll leave that down below as well. You can friend me or whatever you call it on Steam. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time, guys. This is Devil0020's signing out. Hey guys, thanks for watching the video. We really hope you enjoyed the content, and if you want to help us out, hit that subscribe button and also hit the bell too to stay informed about our newest videos when they get released. And if you enjoyed this content, make sure to check out our other videos in the corner here. And if you want to check out any more videos, we do have playlists as well on our channel, so make sure to check them out. Again guys, thank you for watching. We really hope you enjoyed. See you next time guys. Keep on gaming.